Welcome back to Auntie D TV. Happy to have you guys. Happy to have you. This moment I'm going to talk to you a little about an interesting event that took place. It's known as the MOBO MOBO Award. And some important persons were there, likewise VYBZ KARTEL, or Understand That Spice, and other persons were there, right? And for VYBZ KARTEL, he felt so honored for this award because he was locked away for so many years, and the event he would have participated in the 20 before, but because he was nominated in 2004, but he was locked away, so locked away for almost 13 years, so the nomination was withdrawn, right? And in 2025, this year, a few days ago, he was drafted on the final night of the 2025 Wireless Festival. Wow, marking his first major UK award. His first major UK award since he has been released. Can you imagine? And it is very nice of him to be. He felt very honored, and I can imagine somebody who was locked away being out now and trying to absorb as much as he can, and he is nominated. The popular world boss. He will join Drake on the final night of the event, right? So this festival is celebrated its 20th anniversary, and it will take place on July 11, right? Okay, July 11 to the 13th at London Queensberry Park, right? And other persons will be there to perform, right? They talk about Burna Boy, and they talk about other persons even from Germany who will be they are going to do something between July 4th to the 6th, right? And also Summer Walker Party, right? They will be having it next door to that too, later that time. And the MOBO Impact Award recognizes who have made a significant cultural impact. And all eyes were on VYBZ KARTEL. They gave him a standing ovation. Can you imagine? They stand because they are looking at him being released and is out, and in his songs and the lyrics in his songs, and he's still a song that has not yet been published. He still is writing. So big up to VYBZ KARTEL. I can't take away his glory. That's his glory. He likes those things. He likes to sing and dance. So he went there, and it is good that he's able to participate and be a part of something that is well recognized. He has to go away. He went to the Grammy, and although nominated, nothing. I imagine he may have felt bad, but some might think that he accepted it because having not been around for quite a while for his presence to be felt, I think he would have more or less try to do even better at what he's doing. Let me say, not just better, but he makes some improvements so that the next Grammy around, he'll be more than eligible. And because of coming out of his being incarcerated for so many years, I think maybe he was still dreaming, because he's just trying to absorb and see how much he can get. But the fact still remains that he can only do so much and no more. You understand? So I must say big up to the world boss, big up to VYBZ KARTEL. He has been proving himself, going around doing charity to persons, and I don't know what else he could have done. Maybe if he had stayed and didn't come out as yet, maybe persons would not have benefited the way they do. He had the Freedom Street concert, and it was, to me, a very successful event. And he has been making it. He has been making strides. Persons who may come in contact with. He has gone to St. Vincent, and he's now in England. So he's making strides, and he's trying to accept and appreciate the offers of what has been laid down for him, right? So we have to realize that the MOBO award that he is to receive, it is very, very important in the music industry for persons who follow him, especially persons who directly into the dancehall music, right? So VYBZ Kartel, I can only wish you what is good. I can wish you long life, prosperity, good health, and I know that he has not been a healthy person for some time now, but I think he should be improving, and he should be improving so that he is ready and fit to do his different performances. Because although he was on Freedom Street performing, remember guys that he was locked away for 13 years, so all those bones and sinews has to get enough energy and vitamin and food and strength for him to be able to jump and perform like he normally do before he was locked away. It's like you are sitting in one position and you expect your bones to be very flexible. You have to exercise and move about. And remember what he had experienced while he was locked away. He was in dark room, and this grave disease syndrome, all sort manner of things that could have dragged him down. And he held on. He held on. And as he said all the while, I admire him for one thing he kept saying: God is the greatest. So he knew where he was and to where he is now, why he has to be saying God is the greatest. I believe so too. But sometimes you have to be in a situation, and when you look back, you say only God could have rescued you. But many a times we become what? We become what? Selfish. We don't give God the praise. We make it look as if it's by our own deeds, right? By our own actions, we were able to deliver ourselves, right? So guys, VYBZ Kartel is a name that is worldwide. If you don't want to say it, somebody's going to say it, so may as well you say it. It's like in the days of Bob Marley. Everybody was talking about Bob Marley. And now, they're talking about VYBZ Kartel. And I think it has to do with how he was locked away and is out. Maybe if he was not yet out, probably it would not have been so strong around persons talking about him. But persons would have known his kindness and his goodness, and they would have kept up kept up the momentum for him, and that would have probably given him enough strength and courage that when he came out, he says God is the greatest. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and my returning viewers, please come on in. Auntie DTV welcomes you to her channel, because we are one big family here. Everybody is regarded. And please guys, put on the notification bell and put it on all, so whenever I put out a video, you are able to see it quickly, right? You don't get it and forget about it. So make sure you touch the bell that says all, right guys? See you around in my next video. Later, bye.